Huyo ni kipenzi changu, bibi yangu ambaye nampenda kwa dhati, na kila siku ndasimama naye kwa dhiki na faraja, kwa hali na mali, without equivocation, circumlocution or contradiction.
For a long time, Trevor Ombija deliberately kept his partner out of the public eye. In 2023, Ombija confirmed that he had a partner and a young son, but explained that his partner was not a public figure and valued her privacy. He said she did not like being featured on social media and had even confronted him after he posted an image of their son's hand. At that point, he referred to her as his fiancée rather than publicly presenting her by name. This is important because it establishes that Ombija's relationship was already known privately before he introduced his wife publicly. By June 2023, Ombija told the media that he was married and had a 3-month-old son. He also explained that he had found love again after the highly publicized end of his previous long-term relationship. However, he continued to protect his wife's identity and did not routinely publish her photographs. On 29th November 2024, reports emerged that Ombija had publicly introduced his wife during a gathering in Nyakach, Kisumu County. The circumstances were particularly notable because Ombija was addressing people in his home area amid increasing speculation about his possible 2027 political ambitions. He brought his wife into the public moment and identified her as Vanice, telling the gathering that she was his wife. He then asked her to wave to the crowd, effectively allowing the people of Nyakach to see and recognize her publicly for the first time. He described her affectionately as his kipenzi changu, his beloved, and said that he stood with her through both difficult and good times.
Huyo ni kipenzi changu, bibi yangu ambaye nampenda kwa dhati, na kila siku ndasimama naye kwa dhiki na faraja, kwa hali na mali, without equivocation, circumlocution or contradiction. Asanteni sana.
That was the key event that changed her from a largely private partner into a publicly recognized spouse. The introduction was more than simply Ombija's appearing with his wife. There were 3 important elements. He named her as his wife, he physically pointed her out to the gathering and asked her to wave. He publicly expressed his commitment to her. Contemporary reporting described it as the first time he had publicly introduced her. There is therefore strong evidence that 2024 was the original public introduction. Subsequent profiles and reports continued identifying his wife as Vanice Ombija. By March 2026, profiles were already referring to Vanice as Ombija's wife and describing her connection to the Trevor Ombija's Foundation. Thus, by 2026, the public introduction had already happened. On Friday, 14th August 2026, Trevor Ombija hosted a Nyakach Cultural Day and Women's Empowerment event in Nyakach. His wife, Vanice Ombija, made a prominent public appearance at the event. This time, she did considerably more than simply wave to the crowd. Vanice appeared on the stage before the large crowd, introduced herself publicly, said she had come from the Kisii side, brought matoke as a gift for residents, addressed the women and elders, spoke about visiting the community and cooking for them.
Nyakach muko majina, mimi naitwa Vanice Ombija. Natoka pande ya Kisii. Naleta watu wa Nyakach matoke. Sasa wamama wote mtakuja huko chini kwetu kutoka kesho. Mama ameingia kwa boma. Sio?
and subsequently danced on stage, drawing enthusiastic reaction from the audience. This was a much more substantial public appearance than the 2024 introduction. During the August 14th event, Vanice introduced herself to the audience and spoke about coming from Kisii side with Matoke. Her interaction was essentially cultural community introduction. She presented herself as someone who had now become part of Nyakach community through her relationship with Ombija. The crowd responded warmly with applause, ululation, and dancing. This is Freedom. Amos, subscribe for more videos like this. Adios.